Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are here with our 4th episode of Sims in Bloom, and while April is at work, we are enjoying some nice rainy weather around the house. But honestly, it's still pretty cute, to be fair. So she's at work until 2 p.m. It is currently 12, and we also found out that there's some new people in town that could join our outdoor enthusiast club. So maybe we'll start a club gathering this weekend or today. I mean, it's Saturday. So when she gets home from work, maybe we'll do a nice little club gathering. It is an outdoor club. Big bummer when it's raining. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be better weather later on, but let's wait for April to get home. All right. So April is going to go tending garden. Good job. I love when she does this stuff autonomously. Our cute little Bubbles girl is inside. Oh, howling at mom. She does want to buy a pet bed as well as a bee box because it's spring season. So that's pretty fun. Oh, look at her little cowplant. All right, so April is going to attend to her garden. Wow, that's a fun way to pull weeds. You're going to go mop up puddles? Ma'am, you still have things to do. So let's start a club gathering. Let's see. Okay, so we've got our club members here. This is Jenna. Who else is here right now? Jenna. This is Layla. So now we're just waiting on the other 2 new members of the club. What is this? Good company. Oh, because she loves Layla. She's so cute. Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send 1 simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. Sure, you can have 1. Go away. We're going to serve vegetable dumplings for dinner. I know it's an outdoor enthusiast club, but we're hungry and it feels rude to only feed ourselves when we have a bunch of people coming over. So now here are the new people. We have our lovely Isaac and Andrea Fowler. And the only other person we're missing is Julia. Okay, so April is going to go introduce herself to the new members of the group, as well as Julia. Oh no, who is she that's excited about? Wow, what a sim. April Blossom just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Andrea Fowler. I did not know that. That woman has so many of the qualities that make April's heart race. As if it were on a cross-country marathon, their beautiful features meet April's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted her specifically for them. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. I thought she was going to be into Isaac. Wow, okay, let's see what she thinks about... Let's check out our sim profile. She thinks she's extremely attractive. What about Isaac? Unattractive. Oh, and she's into Julia. Oh my gosh. I said that she preferred both genders, and she's just decided that Julia and Andrea are her people. Wow. Okay. Talk about fertility. Honey, that feels a little invasive. Show signs of the innocent personality and archetype. Talk about topic related to the innocent personality to make a positive impression. Innocent Sims positivity and happiness has a great power to uplift others. Oh, poor Bubbles. She's cheerful. Oh, she's such a sweetie. Look at her little Bubbles being a cute girl. So April has now begun cooking for everybody. They're all still outside. We can probably call them all inside. Yeah. But I also very quickly just renovated the bathroom a little bit because we needed a tub for Bubbles. Oh, my house is locked. Unlock. Maybe that's why no one can come in. All right, here they all come. So we have all of our favorite people. We have Jenna and Layla and Isaac and Andrea and Julia. So as it turns out, though, Julia and Andrea are girls. I don't know what is going to develop. I originally made Julia, and if you've seen my videos on my channel already, I did a create a sim using some new CC, which I did with Julia. And in that create a sim, I was saying that I wanted April and her to be best friends. However, now I have Julia and Andrea being her favorite people. So it's kind of complicated. I'm not sure what to do about that. So I'm calling everyone to the meal. Maybe we'll all sit down. It's not like a great club gathering because we're not doing anything outside, but it's not really our fault. I mean, to an extent, we did our best. Oh my gosh, Bubbles, why are you so lovey? Who are you loving? All right, so we're all sitting down for a nice meal besides Isaac. I don't know why everyone keeps getting up. Julia's giving up on the seating arrangement. She said, screw it, I'm just going to stand over here. Andrea's thinking about her brother. So Julia moved into town. She owns a house, a 3-bedroom house over in Brindleton Bay as well. And Isaac and Andrea just recently moved in because they needed a place to stay. And Julia had 2 extra bedrooms. So she has this beautiful 3-bedroom house in Brindleton Bay. So it's right down the road, super easy access for everyone. And we're hoping that she can hang out with either her or Andrea at this point, because although I thought Isaac would be her guy, she thinks he's unattractive, which is interesting. I didn't see that coming. So he's unattractive. Now that we're attracted to both genders, is she attracted to unattractive? Okay, she knows too much about her then, I guess. So good to know. It's only Julia and Andrea right now that she is the most into, which is great to know. At least we understand oh my gosh, you're so sweet. You need to give her a bath. Okay, I know we're having a club gathering, but Bubbles is struggling, so she needs a bath. She's very happy. How about you go hug Andrea? She wants to hug a sim. Let's just ask some questions to all of our people here. Let's see what everybody's about. Discuss interests. Get to know. We're just going to see who kind of plays out as the one that we become more into. I'm not sure why she can't give Bubbles a bath. April has learned that Andrea likes video gaming. Personality type. Julia shows signs of the artist. Talk about topic related to artist personality. They strive to create things enduring value and achieve their vision in many cases. However, the fear of not being exceptional prevents their growth. She learned that Julia's non-committal. Oh, I remember. I did make her non-committal, so Julia might not be our girl. So I originally, in that video, had said that I wanted Julia to be our best friend and that at the end of the day, our child would potentially be into the idea that Julia was like this really positive person in our life, and therefore we just had this like positive image of somebody who wasn't in a relationship for the next generation, which isn't allowed to be in a relationship at all. So I thought that was going to be something that's interesting. However, now we're into her, so that could pose an issue. All right, so April is going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to end our gathering because it is now 12:41 in the morning and she needs to go to sleep. Andrea, it's time for you to go. All right, now Bubbles can hang out with all of her dog friends and we're sleeping. So I feel like that was a pretty successful first club gathering. I'm hoping we can have more successful gatherings in the future. In the morning, I do want her to work on her garden as well as potentially going around and finding some more of these crystals, just because I'm interested in them. And we also need to work on fishing and wellness. However, we have all sorts of places that we can do that around here, so that would be great. Oh my gosh, it's the first day of summer. This is going to be so fun. She's going to go to work. I don't know. I just don't love... I'm not a lover of staying home and doing work from home days. They're just not my favorite. So I like sending her to work. Have a water balloon fight because of summer. So what's gonna be great, our carrots and our mushrooms are out of season. However, our blueberry and our raspberry. Oh, raspberry's not, but blueberry is in season, which is great. That could be super, super great. wondering if we can get a promotion today if we just work hard all day. And Bubbles is not happy. Maybe she can go dig over here. Oh, you know why? Because you haven't fed Bubbles. Go feed the dog. You silly. Sorry, Bubbles. Didn't mean to starve you. I know, I'm sorry. You just love to sing love songs. Bubbles is just a singer. She's a big singer. Okay. Let's make April work hard today at work because we want to get that promotion. She didn't get. She's learned to pee outside. Oh, good girl, Bubbles. Okay, we're mopping up all the puddles. So unfortunately, I think digging in the dirt caused April to not get her promotion today. Big bummer, but it's fine. And then, so we're going to shower and use the bathroom, and then we're going to send a text to Andrea, and we're also going to send a text to Julia. Just see what happens. The problem is that her being non-committal, Julia, could pose a real issue. I think we could be really good friends with her, but I think it would be very challenging for us to be super close with her because she's non-committal. However, we're going to have April, once she's done, start a club gathering. She loves her club. Once she's done going to the bathroom and sending her text, she's going to go do some yoga because she's very, very stressed. She's not really loving what's happening right now for her. Despite all the dogs always around, April did have a rough day, so she's just going to use this time at night to practice her yoga and really enjoy the outdoors. We have Sandy, the stray, walking out. Soon we'll have Bubbles, maybe a different 1 or 2 or 7. I mean, all the stray dogs. I really should get rid of that lot trait. I just wanted to adopt a stray dog. And now that I did, now that her fun's going up, she's going to eat some leftovers and then she can go to bed early tonight. She stayed up really late last night with her club gathering and she had a lot of fun, but we do need to rest. Oh, why are you running away from me? Bubbles is running away. So I'm not thriving as a pet parent at the moment because Bubbles has officially decided to run away from home. And you know what? While I'm in build mode, why don't I get her some bee box? Get her the bee box that she's been wanting. She's been asking for a bee box. We might as well give it to her. It would be a great time. She's really got a bond with them though. I struggle to make bees like me. I'm being completely honest with you. Right, April, being the weirdo she is, went to bed so early last night that now she's up at 1:30 in the morning playing with bees. Would I say that's probably the most realistic thing to be doing right now? Definitely not. But here we are. She just bonded with her bee. Oh, the bees may have liked you, but girl, get it together. She's very sad because Bubbles ran away. She's going to go send a text after she cleans up this dirty drink to say that her poor puppy is missing and she wants her back so dearly. So although she is pretty sad right now about Bubbles being lost, she's distracting herself with her gardening, which is her favorite thing to do. I mean, couldn't think of a better thing to keep her occupied than one of her favorite activities, to the point where it's made her happy to be outside because she loves it. She loves gardening and she loves her home from having the homey lot trait. So she's thriving. Given the circumstances, she's doing really well. I'm thinking we should ask someone to go fishing with us. Now, I don't know if we should choose Julia or Andrea. My only thing with Julia is because she's non-committal, we have to get married. And I don't know if that is going to be something that makes her feel good to be married. If she's like not super keen on it, being non-committal. So I think after we eat breakfast, we might ask Julia to hang out with us. April's head remembers Julia Lowry fondly as memories of her begin to populate their mind. The task at hand is just an afterthought as qualities of Julia manifest themselves as strong echoes that bring April intense amounts of joy. Oh my gosh. We're going to travel with Andrea because although we're thinking about Julia, but we also know, maybe April's just attracted to toxic traits and she needs to move out of that because Julia is not our girl. She's non-committal. We want her to be our best friend, but not to be somebody we never marry because we've got to marry someone. Let's see, where should we go? That would be good to go. You know what? I think maybe the park in Willow Creek would be a fun place to bring her. No, you know what? I want to go to this park in Winden. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to the park in Windenburg and go fishing together. Go fishing together. Because we got to get our skill up, Andrea. You're just here for the fun. I want to be best friends with the person that we try to date. I want to be best friends with anybody before we become anything else with someone. You know, like I really want April to focus on herself and her self-love and the things that bring her happiness. So I'm really hoping that although Andrea is a delight, that maybe we can focus on ourselves a little bit before we focus too much on someone else. But this is a fun time. We're not sad about it, that's for sure. And Andrea is a pretty girl. We'll give Andrea that. She is gorgeous. We are getting hungry and sleepy, so maybe we take a break from fishing and we just kind of hang out with Andrea. Sir? Sir, that's my face you're standing on. Like, I'd appreciate it if you stopped standing on my face. So Andrea and April had a great time together out fishing. I think they really enjoyed their friendship hanging out. There was a little bit of flirting, but honestly, it's mainly just a friendship thing right now. April, we don't need to go to that. We're going to go home. You know, we really enjoy Andrea. We think she's really sweet, but April isn't really focused on romance right now, and it's not her first priority. So yeah, April's heading home. She enjoyed her time with Andrea, but she doesn't feel ready to date yet. So she's just going to keep focusing on herself for now. Maybe tomorrow we can spend some time with Julia and see how that kind of plays out and just see what our best option would be as far as romance goes. Ooh, level 6 gardening. I'm going to fertilize our little cow plant. Then we're off to work. Topiary tragedy. April has been working on a prestigious client's topiary exhibit all week. Tragedy struck today when April accidentally cut the head off. Okay, off with their heads. Best way to do it. That was promoted to Ooh, Andrea's calling us. What do you want, girl? I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? Yeah, I think you should try a new career. Okay, promoted to leaf cutter. $2 extra an hour. Seasonal winter plants. Sprinkle-o-matic 2001. #1 mom wall decal. Okay, so it's a new day. We decided to speed our way through the last couple hours of the day because it was so yucky out. It was just like thunderstorm and aggressive and we couldn't do anything. So we wanted to make sure that we just had some good times. She's going to ask the dog to go to the bathroom. We're going to use the toilet. Oh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Little Simsy. Have you ever heard, if you watch Little Simsy, you probably know this, but they named these after Little Simsy because she complained that you couldn't name cow plants. What are you going to name our cow plant? Let's name her Daisy. Our little Daisy cow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're probably going to get struck by lightning, but like, what are you going to do? It's our cow plant. You didn't want to eat? That seems rude. We're trying to be nice. April's decided that she needs to go back inside because she is soaked. She keeps falling everywhere. She hasn't eaten breakfast. Maybe she can have fruit and yogurt parfait real quick before we go to work. All right, we are off to work. What did we need to do? Gardening level 5, harvestables complete. Okay, let's work hard. Andrea, remember that job we talked about? I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, we might as well celebrate Andrea getting a new job by going out all together. So we're going to travel to the bar to go hang out with Andrea. Oh my gosh, we are just so flirty. She is just so into Julia and Andrea. It's insane. Okay. All right. So we all decided to go out to the bar as a club and celebrate Andrea getting a new job. So we're here. We're congratulating her. We're just so excited about the fact that she got a new job. And now we're also just getting to spend some time with all of our clubmates. It's been a great day. We just want to congratulate Andrea. This bitch just denied our hug. I'm pissed about that. Oh, because you're tired. Fine. You can be cranky all you want. We'll go hang out with Julia then. What are we going to do? If we fall in love with Julia, she's non-committal. Maybe we'll all just dance to make our fun go up. I'm not sure what to do about the romance. So we obviously think about Julia a lot. And we really did think that Andrea was going to be our girl, not necessarily Julia. But, I mean, we all of a sudden met Julia. We can't stop thinking about her. We can't stop looking at her while she dances over here in her cutie pie little outfit. Then there's Andrea just getting down. So we just have a lot of choices to make here. We're not sure what the best course of action is going to be as far as our romance goes. But all we know is we want to focus on our relationships. If you have a preference of who you think April should date, let me know in the comments. I would like to know what you think. We have Andrea and Julia, and honestly, it's hard. Ooh, likes dancing. Sure. It's hard to know what our best course of action would be here with our girls. We're not sure what to do. So I honestly think this was probably one of our more successful club gatherings, as well as one of our more successful evenings. We got to hang out with both. Oh, of course you can plant something. We got to hang out with both Andrea and Julia. We celebrated Andrea on her successful new career that she just started. And truth be told, I don't know what to do about the romance situation. I want April to focus on herself until she's an adult, which is 11 days. That's a long time. So I am going to stop this as soon as April heads off to work. We're going to start our day with some planting and harvesting per usual. We're going to get plenty of new blueberries to plant in our beautiful little gardening patch here. Which is wonderful. We're so excited about it. Oh God, girl. So the one thing I did want to briefly discuss is I want you guys to help me out as far as the romance goes. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. I don't know what our plan should be. I definitely want April to focus on herself. And my goal was for her to stay single until she was an adult, but she only has 10 days left, and I don't know if that's enough. So if you have any other ideas or any other things that you think would be better for her, or even who she should be taking on as a partner, whether that's Julia or Andrea, I mean, we don't know because there's just so much going on right now. We really are attracted to Andrea, but we're also really attracted to Julia. Julia's non-committal, which could be questionable as far as like marriage goes. And then on the other hand, Andrea is super into video games, which could be very helpful when it comes to our time with our child, the next generation, which needs to like video games. So we're kind of at this weird standstill. We're not sure what our next plan is going to be. Episode 5 is going to be super interesting, hopefully. We're going to continue upping our skills, probably wellness most, because we have been not doing great on wellness. As far as skills go, we have level 4 fishing, level 6 gardening already, and only level 2 of the wellness. So we need to get cruising on that. And then we also need to go to Henford on Bagley and sell some of our stuff because we have way too many harvestables right now that we need to sell. So I hope you all enjoyed this most recent episode of Sims in Bloom. I hope you all like this series that I'm doing. I have never completed a legacy, so let's see how we can do. If you liked it, please do like the video, comment down below with any suggestions for the future episodes, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more Sims 4 content. I have loads of speed builds and then the Sims in Bloom Legacy going on. So if any of that sounds interesting and you love The Sims, please, please, please feel free to hang out some more. But on that note, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, month, or year. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.